Yo, what's good YouTube? Remo coming at you guys, bringing you a brand new video. What you guys are going to be watching today is another live commentary, or I shouldn't even say another live commentary, this is going to go up before the next one. Look at me, I'm already so far ahead of my schedule that I don't even know what video I'm at. This is going to be my return to YouTube video. I picked this clip, or not this clip, but this game of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Uplink against Team Orbit Pro. Team consists right now of Accuracy, Lawless, Pac-Man, and who's their fourth player? Wheats, I think. Almost positive it's Wheats. But we were playing in a 4v4 variant tournament against Orbit on UMG. This is the second map. This is the map that we won. We didn't win the series, sadly. We played them on Breach. Hardpoint was the first map. We lost by 50 points. It was a heartbreaking loss, especially since at one point we were up by 70. We just started choking rotations, choking communication, choking not really communication, but choking
satellite drone transfer.
Gunfights and stuff like that. Just little things, rotations, spawn, stuff like that we should have been on top of, but we weren't. Unfortunately, we talked about we went from our losses. It was good practice nonetheless. They are a pro team. And then we played third match with Search, and you know, we lost 6-2. It wasn't even that close, to be honest. We won the first round, we just went to way later. But for that matter, they actually play wager squad. They play for money all the time. They're actually a really good Search squad. They're an established team, just like we have been. But they have a little bit of Search and Strike practice. It was our second time ever playing that map. But nonetheless, we're playing on Uplink here on Metro. I can't say I had a good game. I didn't have the best game, but I had a good game. I made a couple not so smart plays, kind of like that one right there, because I'm not really that familiar with the map. But I ended up having, I won't read how many uplinks or how many kills and deaths I had, but I have to give mad props to Hippo Matt, who was our AR player. I'm running secondary AR, but he went off this map. He finished, I think, like double positive with clutch stops. Oh. Excuse me, sorry, I'm recording this video. It's like 1 in the morning. But Matt's been doing really well with an AR in this game. I explain a little bit more about my team in the next video. The next video going up is a really close hardpoint game. It's a live commentary, and it talks about all the LANs I've attended and events and who I went with and kind of like what happened at each event. But since you guys don't have any background on what's going on right now, it's been a while. You'll learn about all the teams that I went through within the past like 4 or 5 months for the different LANs that I went to. I just stopped doing YouTube strictly because I stopped trying. Would be the most accurate. I didn't put the effort that I needed in there. I kind of gave up when I couldn't figure out OBS. I kind of gave up when I couldn't figure out Skype. I kind of gave up when I stopped getting motivation and just literally just being too lazy to upload. I'm more motivated than ever with this team that I'm playing with right now. I'm playing with Alpha, Hippo, and Slick. Slick's our most recent pickup. For anyone who's been following, he is a god player. Everyone on this team is a really god player, to be honest. And just to have a solid team like this at the beginning of the game is awesome. We've been streaming on MLG.TV. It's MLG.TV/SetToDestroyX. We've been pulling in like average like 25 to like 30 viewers a night. On like bigger nights, we peak like 67 viewers one night with like 30 new followers. Been doing some good in the organization. Back in STDX. I don't know if I announced that in my last YouTube video. I'm back here in STDX. I've gone to 3 events with them so far, and I plan to do many more in Black Ops 3. We are considered the pro team in Black Ops 3. We're the only Call of Duty team that SetToDestroyX has to date right now, and he doesn't have any plans to pick up any new teams, which is pretty cool. And just judging on how we've been playing as a team on Black Ops 3, I can completely see us being a top 32 team at the very least. That's our goal. We set a couple goals for ourselves, and one of them is going to be the top 32 team at a major event. We have fantastic communication, we have fantastic teamwork, and we've just been grinding. That was an amazing throw right there. I made a play. It was 1v4. I made a play right there. But we've been grinding since the game came out as a team. We started competitive the very first day on Team Scrims and GPs. And, you know, we had call-outs. The first thing we did was we worked on call-outs for every single map. We went through every single map in private match, and we went through call-outs. It took like 15 minutes per map with like 10 different maps. It was a lot of time that we put into it. And we even went out over maps that we didn't even know were going to be competitive maps or not. But we went over them just because. And then we have people commenting in the stream like, hey, you guys are doing great with your communication, keep it up, and it motivated us. So every time that people say stuff like that, it motivates us even more. we've been working hard on Surge, we've been working hard on Hardpoint and Uplink. We haven't done anything on TCF because we don't really know what the game modes are going to be yet. Unfortunately, right there, Wheats completely turns on me. Sad days. But we're going into the second side of this Uplink. Hopefully, you guys are liking the video so far. It's kind of slow. I'll pull up the scoreboard so you guys can see what's going on. I'm only 7-9. Matt is 16-7. He went absolutely off, but I did have that one uplink throw. How do I talk this?
Get the satellite to the uplink
and still figuring out classes and stuff like that to use, guys. It's been a blast. We've been watching streams. We've been watching theater. We've been playing free run. Everything is coming together. As a team so far. We really don't have that many arguments or anything like that, which is beautiful. So, really looking forward to the future with this team.
We dropped the satellite drone.
What else can I talk about in this video, guys? I'm sorry, I came pretty unprepared. I'm actually pretty mesmerized by us playing right now. I make another really big play here. I just want to point out how OP it is to run with the ball on like the side of the map and how there's a water dynamic. I literally just swim over with the ball, get a throw, it goes in, boom, score another point. We're up 2-0 to orbit. It's beautiful. Other things to talk about. I'll talk most about the team. We're actually, I'll give you guys a couple of the goals we're going for in this game. We're going for front page on GB, not because that's a really a big deal, but because it gives you money if you place top page, and we want to play in that tournament. We're playing to get into the league. Hopefully, it was a really big thing. I think it's like the top 40 teams that you gotta play to get into this league, and we're really looking forward to trying to do that. Some of the goals we set at an MES event, we want to place top 9. At a major event, we want to place top 32, and online, we want to consistently be scoring pro teams. If we can start to get the scrims, we want to be a really good team online that's recognized and that we play in tournaments. We do want to get a trophy in a GB tournament. It was one of our goals, whether it be silver or gold. Probably not bronze. I don't really consider that a trophy too much, just because you don't really control if you get a bronze or not. That depends on the teams that play in finals. So we do want to get a silver or gold trophy. We want to participate in as many tournaments as we can. We want to get as many viewers as we can. I think we want to try to get up to 200 viewers at one time, which is completely possible if we're playing in like a 5K and a tournament. We're going to playing an Optic or a bigger name team. We're gonna get a little bit of recognition on our stream. People want to see our point of view, especially if we're winning. A couple other goals that we set for ourselves, probably just personal goals, stuff like that. Trying to practice at least 5 days a week, I think is what we're at right now. 4 to 5 days a week, tons and tons of hours, just really do pay off. We talk about what we do. We're really keeping the raging down and the composure up, and just playing as a squad, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. We're playing as a team, which is how you win Call of Duty. It's how you be good at Call of Duty. You play as a team. Excuse me again, guys. I'm oodles tired. I don't even know what that means. I've been grinding out YouTube videos. So once you guys are watching this right now, this is the one I'm actually gonna be uploading right now. As soon as you guys see it, it'll probably be 10 minutes after I made it. But I'm working on. Ooh, I got a really dirty 2-piece there. Beats. I destroyed him. And but I'm gonna be uploading a brand new updated setup video. One of the last videos I did was a setup video that got double the views that I normally get, and my setup's probably 2 times more flashy, expensive, updated than it was last time, and it's probably what I'm gonna stick with for a long time. There's no other equipment I really need or want at the moment, except for maybe a new keyboard. I have a Black Widow keyboard. It's the green light up whatever keyboard. And right here, I get a very dirty 3-piece. I'm just going to stop the video just for a second here. In the corner, just get a 2-piece. Actually get a 4-piece, to be honest. I guess all 4 of them. I pick up that kill there, and then I move up. I was getting really hyped right here. I wish you guys could hear my voice. Soon you'll be able to, and my teammates' voices. And I took a 4, and then I got really greedy, and I didn't pay attention because I went for that kill, and I missed all my shots, and I turned the corner, and but I have the Razer keyboard. I really want the Chroma edition that lights up different colors, just because I'm a flashy person. I like stuff to look good, whether it works better than others or not, because this keyboard's the same thing as the Chroma, but I just want the different colors. I want to get some new lights for my desk. You guys will see in the setup video that I have coming out soon. This video is beginning to wrap up, guys. I appreciate if you guys have been enjoying this video so far. If you've been enjoying my commentary, awesome. If not, hopefully you've been enjoying the video. If you haven't been enjoying either of them, hey, I'm trying out here. Like I said, I'm eventually going to be able to get all of our teammates' voices in all at the same time, so you guys can hear what's going on. You can hear our communication for yourself and decide if you think that we're going to be a good team. Coming down the last 30 seconds here, we're up 3-0. I ended up getting 2 of the throws, and Slick got another throw. I'm only 15 and 18. It really, like right now, Hippo's 30 and 6. I really didn't do that crazy good, but I did get those 2 throws, and I did get a really cool 4-piece. I got a really nice 2-piece, and then coming up here towards the end, Matt actually Tempest and killed the ball carrier. I ended up getting another 2-piece of turn on weeds for kill cam, and we ended up going 1-1 in the series at this point. We were pulling about 60 viewers, but that's about the end of this video, guys. We ended up winning 3-0. They didn't even score a point on us. I don't even know what I just did. I just skip backwards. We're going to pretend like that's not happening right now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Metro will be down in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of our team and of this of my YouTube again. Make sure to spread the word about it, and YouTube.